Hey guys, welcome back to Laura's Cozy Corner. It is July the 2nd. Just gonna show you where I left off yesterday. It's super hot out here again. 90 something degrees with heat indexes in the 100. I've been cleaning the house today, got laundry going, got Parker on all the dishes, swept the floors, vacuum. I'll go clean the toilet here soon. I was bringing my compost out here from the kitchen and dumped it in my compost back there. Rinsed it out with some rainwater, and there it is, set and drying. While that's happening, I'm going to take a quick look at the garden today. I wrote down everything in my binder in the house, what I have to do for July, like by dates and stuff. So June 30th I was supposed to harvested all of the Champion Radishes. They're supposed to have been all harvested by then. So let's go take a look at them. I don't think they are dying off or anything. Let's see. Let me flip you around here. Well, they're starting to get that light color, unless it was always that way. Let's see, that's a dark color. I'm growing more leaves, I guess, on these. Is that what they call bolting? So I'm gonna go in here and grab what I can. These are tiny, ain't they? And they're splitting. I don't know if it's because of the space they didn't have. But I might let some of these bolt, is what they call it, goes to seed. So I can have seeds for next year. It'll be nice, won't it? I haven't gotten in here and weeded this stuff. Here's a good one. Ish. Maybe not. See teeny tiny ones. This is because I did not spread out my seed. So now I know what to do next year, because like I said, I've never had radishes. I've never planted radishes. We seem to enjoy them. And these are, I think they was from heirlooms. So I want to keep it going. I want to have some for seed. That's a little bit of a bulb. They're supposed to be 1 inch to 1.5 inch around. So, they're not quite there. If you see me measure with my finger and never notice what I'm doing, from the tip of your finger to the first knuckle is 1 inch. And from this crease to the next knuckle, that's 1 inch. You know, it's just a good guide. Just letting you know. Oh, there's another radish. So I'm just calling this the last day to harvest these, and I'll let the rest of them go to seed. I don't have anything to replace in the garden. There's a good one. See, it's about almost 1 inch wide. Yay! So they need to be spaced out real good. So I might just let all this go to seed. Here's a tomato. Or if I choose and we run out of these radish, maybe I'll pluck more for radish. We'll see. everything's not going to be exact. So there you go. I think that's all the champions that we can get out. Now, I'll go in and show you what I do to preserve these, okay? Okay, so remember my last video, this green bean was going way up here, was going to go to the tree, the apple tree here. It decided to turn and go back to the fence line. Oh man, look! I was coming to check on my prized apple and it's gone. Man, so I need to catch them right when they start turning. That's what it sounds like, huh? It's not on the ground, so I know a bird or a squirrel could have climbed up here and got it. Some would be fighting squirrels or raccoons or something. Well, that's unfortunate. My prized apple is gone. Okay. I was coming over here looking at the peas, and you see how this is turned brown a little bit? Maybe that means this pea pod is ready. I don't know. It's not quite big and fat, but let's open it up, okay? All right. Just give it a good little squeeze, which usually breaks open the pod. Well, open up, please. See, these are not ready yet. They are super tiny, but super sweet usually. I'm right. They are very sweet. So I got a little something out here that I could chew on. Okay, so I peeled off a yellow leaf from one of those tomatoes. I tickled the tomato blooms, and I made my way over here. And I forgot to show you guys that I did trim up around here with my scissors and trimmed up around the onion. Maybe they'll get more sunlight to grow. And then yesterday I also, we don't need these trees. Yesterday I also trimmed up with scissors around my corn. So now they're not fighting against the grass coming up. And I just left the grass there as like a mulch, feeding the ground back. But man, I can tell that they've really perked up since then, I believe. I'm going to lay these right here with my compost bucket. And later on, I might end up, see, I started cutting in here as far as I could reach. Then I had to go to DoorDash. So we'll be cutting around the green beans the best that I can with my scissors. Hi there, beetle. What are you doing? Tearing up my stuff? Well, there went another one. I don't think it'll kill all these plants if... I mean, there's a lot of greenery here. I just really hope they don't tear them up. Too bad. But I have a lot of these little blooms, flowers. I hope they turn into, well, it looks like they might be turning into leaves. That looks like yellow coming on. Oh, and looky there. Hey, get off my bean. There you go. You're flying somewhere. And look, there's doubles. Come here, beans, or beetles. Go on somewhere. They'll probably come back. The corn just likes the hot heat, don't it? It's gotten big. Okay. Cucumbers really like it too. Look at there. Oh yay, we got honeybees over here. They found the flowers. Good. We'll have some cucumbers soon. I ended up trimming around all of this too with my scissors, and you can tell, maybe this way you can tell. Now we can see the tomatoes, the sunflowers all perking up here. The cilantro is booming with a tomato amongst it. But yeah, I trimmed all this up so that now we've got more leaves here. That's awesome. They had competition. Trimmed up back in there too some. Now I see even more sunflowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cool. And then I did trim off these couple leaves that was yucky that I couldn't get with my fingernail. So that's all I done yesterday. I'm sorry, again, I'm not showing long videos. The sun is just too hot for my phone to even cooperate. So I'm trying to do the best that I can with these videos. So just like, share, subscribe if you don't mind. Share my videos to a friend that you think might benefit from these videos. This is just my take on life with everybody's knowledge, with God's knowledge and wisdom, and trying to take care of my family the best I know how. Passing on knowledge that I have found that might be helpful to others. Right now I'm not making money with this channel, and that's no big deal. I just want to pass on some good knowledge, you know. If not, help me next year what I did this year, what worked, what didn't work. You know, that's why I'm writing everything down in my journal. Now, yesterday we talked about pulling this here onion, but there's one right here that's still not. I think I'll go on and pull it though. We've had to pull from these 3, so I think something in the ground's doing something to them. And then I'll show you what I've done with the other 2, and I'm gonna do with this one. Okay, we're back in the house, and what I've done was took my garden rake and put the other 2 on it, and then just set my garden rake up there. This is the room that's gonna have air because I leave this door open a lot of times, but it's a good place to maybe dry these. And there it is. I just took it down like this. I can't do this with one hand, but anyway, just twist and bring it down. And then, oh, so now I put it on the ground, and I just stuck their necks through there and give them space. And these will dry out, and then I tend on braiding these when they dry out real good. So I'm gonna put this back up there. And hopefully it's kind of over out of the way that nobody will knock it. Okay, so we have these all rinsed off just under cool water, and I'm just showing you what I do with them. I cut off this little dude here at the end. Cut off the greens. So this goes into compost. And then I take a little container and just go on and slice these up. We seem to eat them faster when they're already sliced, ready to go. See? Compost. Green. We'll just slice these up. Then we put them in things that, like, we want onion. It's a spicy, you know, if you want a salad, and you sprinkle them in there, put them on your sandwich. I put the greens in my eggs, cut them up, cook them up like spinach. So I like doing that. It feels healthy to me. Cool, that one's got some red in it. Split ones are edible. They're just, you know, ugly looking. Don't matter, it's food. Okay, so there's that. Let's put a little top on there. Now with the greens, I cut this down to about where the leaves start. Get me another one. Then I just chop them kind of big pieces, like leaves, you know, or lettuce or whatever. That's what I was trying to say. Then when I go to use them in my soup or my eggs, I chop them up smaller right as I go to use it. Yes, these are still wet. I shook them, you know, a little bit. But I learned from a channel, I can't remember the name of it. They showed a trick that you can do for like your spinach leaves, your lettuce leaves that you buy to keep things a little fresh in a container like this. Take a paper towel and fold it, you know, the size of your container, and lay it right on top of there. Put a top on it and flip it over. So the paper towel is gonna wick all the moisture and keep these crisp. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna put these in my refrigerator for later use and see what's next on my agenda. But catch you on the next video. I'm sweating from being outside. It's hot in here too a little bit. Bye guys, bye for now. We'll see you next time.